Welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Starwin. We are here to play some Dungeons and Dragons today. I hope you are into it as well. We have sent the calling out, so make sure you join the calling by joining our community. That we are a community! Exclamation mark Discord. Sorry, I'm still salty from something else earlier. Anyway, guys, yeah, hey, small
No
group
one's such a
tonight, but
hand.
that's
We're not a
okay.
community.
All right, don't you go triggering me. You know I don't like that. Like, I've been through a lot today. All right, I've been through a lot. With that being said, though, we're here to start, guys. I know I got some players who've told me they're going to be out for a little bit because they might be. Well, I know poor Rin. He's busy with overtime, unfortunately. So hopefully he could, hopefully he could join us later. So Rin, if you're out there listening, good luck at work, friend. I hope you get through it and your overtime ends soon.
You can do it.
You got this. You got this. With that being said, though, hey guys, yeah, small group tonight. So if you guys got to carry, you gotta pick up the paces. You gotta do the thing. So we're gonna get started.
No.
If you're interested in playing D&D with us, you could join our Discord community! Discord. That's where we have the voice chats. That's where our community is. Our community, not just mine, but I did take some ownership in building it. Yes, I'm still salty. I'll get over it later. I'll tell the story later if I feel like it. But anyway, also, if you want to join the game, Ivanerra in either Twitch or Kick, so you guys could join us. We got Precious here in the cat cage. We got the big-ass whooper back here in the back kennel. So the Animanos are going to be hanging out with us. I'll let them out later so they can roam. So you got pet cam for a little while. And if you guys want to help support these Animanos, you can do so in many ways. You can subscribe to the channel, you can throw bits at me, use the soundboard bits that are on the Twitch, or you can even use dixper.gg/chaotic calling. If you want to buy crates that help support the stream, by all means, go ahead and do so, and that will help me take care of these animals. On top of that, there is an interactive link that was posted for Twitch, and I believe I'm about to send it to Kick now. So let me go do that before I forget. And then that's it for announcements getting into the game. Hi. All right, make sure. Let me do my sound checks. All right, yeah, you guys are coming through, I believe. All right, so
Nice.
yeah, we're gonna. It's another day, you guys. It's just another day. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. You guys are gonna help me decide what happened throughout the day. All right. So we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something new. So this might be something we could try. All right. So first off, yeah, let's figure out what happened first, and then we'll introduce the characters. Sound good?
All right.
All right. So
We can do it, guys.
so Hoover's having his class, and he's mainly an arcane teacher. Like he's more in teaching wizardy types, but he also teaches those that are like sorcerers and stuff to control magic. What crazy events do you guys think happened in his class today?
Well, you see, in this class, Charlie asked him about this special kind of magic called punch magic that the monks can do. She offered a demonstration, except she is not a monk, and Hoover would have lost a tooth were he not a toothless race.
Well, he would not. He would tell you were wrong and you need to sit down.
Why is there no punch magic, sir?
There's no punch magic because it's called evocation. You don't need fish. You just blow shit up. Now sit down,
Then
Charlie.
why can't the monks heal people with their punches?
Well, I can't heal people with magic, so you ask them.
Ajax just, can you heal people with punches? Looks like Grayson.
I can heal people with a shock collar. Do you want to get shocked?
Yeah,
Say
sure.
That's a shocking
Hold on.
development.
He pulls out a shock collar and throws it on your neck. And it never heals you, it just shocks you. And he just snickers every so often.
Yeah,
Anyway,
this thing kind
all
of
right.
stinks.
Yeah, so that was Hoover's class apparently, trying to avoid
Why
getting
did you have
punched.
a shock collar, dude?
I'm an
that's
artificer.
kinda-
I have more than just this, you know. Anyways,
Where did
Well-
you keep that?
I have a bag of holding. Jeez, come on. At any rate,
No,
moving on.
it's
Okay, okay.
fine.
Yeah, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We got like 5 more teachers to figure out. All right, so that was his basic class is keeping the fist magic to yourselves. Got it. All right, so for Rutabaga, our Kinku cleric, who usually teaches religions to all the clerics, teaching them about their gods and how to be studious in combat as a, I don't know, healer sometimes. What fun things can we think of that might have happened in Ruth's class?
Ajax raises his hand, and before Ruth calls on him, just is there a god of war or violence?
I think his name is Kratos.
Ironforge is
Kratos?
usually seen as a god of war.
Hmm,
The god of
very
fire
interesting.
causes destructions.
But fire also makes warm meals. I don't think a god
And
associated with
creation.
soup could be evil.
Never said it
Yeah,
was evil.
is there like
I
a
mean,
cooler
Though
god of
it is
war?
perverted in the lands of Citadel Kingdom.
he's a pervert?
No, never mind. I remember who I'm dealing with. You watch as she reaches into her drawer and she takes like 3 little pellets out of a bottle and chops them into her beak and just swallows and then holds her head in desperation that this day will end. Why
Oh
did
yeah, my mom's word.
why is even Charlie in my class today? I don't understand. All right.
Oh,
Ajax,
I mean,
Ajax,
instead, Lindsay has those funny things that show up on her violin that are from the gods, and I wanted to learn more about them. You
Ajax
know,
raises
What shows
Ajax
up on her
raises his
violin?
hand.
No, Ajax, we're not answering any more of your questions.
No, I just
you
wanted to
know,
say my mom takes pills similar to those.
She
I
she
bet
I
she
can
said
does.
see why.
she says hallway buckets now. Anyway,
Wait, so she's not aware that Lindsay's violin shows like god symbols.
no, she hasn't been in combat with her. And
Yeah, like
Lindsay, and get this, Lindsay doesn't talk about it very much.
Well, she
Ben,
doesn't.
why not?
That was the joke, guys. She's a mute. She doesn't talk about it. Yeah, there's a reason why. Anyway, so basically, we bug Rutabaga with the actions of wanting to talk about a god of war. Now, there are also like the heretics in this world because the gods that represent war, like maybe Athena, might come up every so often, or Jupiter or what have you, like the Greek and Roman type gods or what have you, or anything of the similars. Uh, but like the main worship gods that are openly worshipped and recognized in this world are basically the 6 elemental gods that do have like a governance. And Ironforge has been known to be destructive in nature, and his flames will purify the land one way or another, guys. So yeah, you guys get an intense study on Ironforge and how Citadel Kingdom's a bad place for mages. So that's Rude's class. Yeah. We will now go to Greta with 2 T's. The Furbolg that is a motherly figure of sorts. And hmm?
Hi, Miss Greta.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
If
Today,
nature's so cool and powerful, how can I destroy it with a little flame?
Fire's nature too, dude.
have
No,
you
it's
not
Is
met
it?
a have you never met a Circle of the Fire Druid? They are very flamboyant.
Those exist?
Yeah, they do. It's
Yeah.
Some places.
Wildfire. I think it's what it's called actually. Circle of Wildfire.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
wildfire.
Nature
Druid.
is not afraid of flames. In fact, sometimes the flames help cleanse the land that has been poisoned by the people who created it. Kind of like stares
Oh,
at
you
you,
mean
Oh.
like
Ajax, like you're the reason why the lands keep getting poisoned.
oh, you mean like this? He takes out a matchstick and throws it on the floor. I'm cleansing the lands.
She smacks you with a staff. Stop being
Oh, that.
silly.
But man, if the fire is cleansing, what about like axes?
Yeah, do axes cleanse the land?
I mean, they get rid of the trees.
I don't
The,
know
the
what
land
this
is a
has to
lot
do with
cleaner.
your exes.
Hmm? No,
What
good.
no,
All
Miss
those
Greta,
axes.
you are my ex.
What? No, I'm not. I tell
Wait,
you
what?
once again, that was CRP and nothing more.
Wait, what
There
are
was
we talking?
tongue involved, man.
What's going on?
Meanwhile,
so
shells in the background. My teachings run true here. CRP.
I'm so confused. What's going on?
Well,
Then
you see,
that's
this one time I died and Greta kissed me in the mouth to bring me back to life.
I did
And
not
there was
kiss
something on my
you.
mouth, so I
I-
tried to eat it, and it was Greta.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to expel you from my classes because I don't like your nature talks. You know, I said I wanted to try something
You-
different, but maybe I should definitely do
Man,
these in private.
probably.
No, this is actually
Maybe.
pretty good. I'm liking this open platform. So this is like the first time we're actually able to go around and back and forth some of the interactions. So that's kind of cool. All right, so that was kind of like Greta's deal. Now everybody's favorite class, Daffenberg.
Definitely.
Yay!
Yeah. Pushes Ajax up to a border and hands a bow and arrow to Charlie, puts an apple on top of Ajax's head, and says, "Fire when ready." You know what target to go after. You hit the apple.
50!
And he says, "You missed." Ah, you kids. Anyways, and then he kind of like spends most of the time talking about long range and archery for a little bit as he teaches other martial proficiencies.
Man, that's great, sir.
Yeah, you just miss.
Oh wait. Wasn't
I want to
Ajax and
see right.
Daffenberg didn't we have like a relationship though with Ajax and Daffenberg? Was that what I'm remembering now? Or who was
Yeah,
that?
Think so?
Yeah, it was. It
Ye-
was. What it?
uh,
Like yeah.
yeah,
So
Ajax.
okay. So maybe I treated you. That would have probably been Midori if he was here.
Yeah.
Pull Midori over there
Ajax.
with an apple.
Ajax, to make it fair, Ajax sees it as, oh, Daffenberg likes him. That's why he's putting him, on the spot. He's trying to
Yeah.
test him.
You got this. You got this, kid. Slaps you a few times on the cheek. You got this. All right, hit him where it hurts. Oh, why are you
8.
being so damn cute, precious? All right.
If you miss one more time, I'll kick you.
All right. But yeah, so his class just basically going over archery today. I don't think he's had an archery class in a while, so yeah, that's what today's lessons are.
Great.
See, after Daffenberg, we have Emo, and he's like
Hi,
staring.
Mr. Emo.
Yeah, he's definitely
How are
wondering
your
why.
children?
He's definitely wondering why there are non-monks in his class today, but it is
Uh.
what it is, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like looks at Silvers. Why did you bring them here? This isn't their class.
I don't know. They're just following me. But how do I punch more than 3 times in a second?
Oh, Emo, we
Hold
were
on.
asking.
Let him answer, please. Simple, and he
Alright.
shows you, and you just watch as his hands just pop, 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 like a jackhammer in midair. Doesn't make any sense to happen because he is a warforge. You can either do that
Uh,
or install more arms. Technically, that would not actually work, but that's what Emo would suggest.
Mr. Emo, sir, is it possible to like punch someone but heal them? Like, watch this. He punches Grayson. Like, if
Hey!
he did that,
Ah!
it just healed him.
Damn it! No, that does not heal. You're not that kind of monk. Ajax,
Yeah,
I
but
swear
like-
to God.
Ah, it
He
didn't
shock
work. Let me
collars
try
you,
again.
and he holds it. He holds it down until you go to the ground.
Yeah,
I-
like Mr. Daffenberg, like our monk's punch is magical because
I
I,
can
know
punch
they
people on fire.
overcome magical resistance, so they're magical punches, right?
Only if you have elemental
Yes.
resistances, if that is the element that you are resistant to. Not necessarily. If it is a magical thing that you have magical resistance, then it may not influence the element of the attacks because they are not considered like. I mean, they are considered magic for overcoming resistances, but they are not considered to be resisted if they're not. And he goes over a long explanation. He's talking in a circle, trying to remember who he's talking to. No, he's not. He doesn't care. He is definitely laying it into you, Charlie, and he's waiting for you to actually look like you understand a single word that he just said.
Can I try to see if I understand?
Make an intelligence check. Sure, why not? I don't think
17.
You finally go, ah, and then he is satisfied and quits talking. Is there anything else?
That was very insightful, sir. I understand completely.
Now, let's go over and review the motions of igniting your key into abilities that are beyond human comprehension. And
I heard ignite. Are we doing stuff with fire?
No, they're talking
you
about
are
shit that the humans can do, but we're like hobgoblins and half orcs, so we should be fine.
yeah, you guys are fucking beasts. Get out of here. Um, yeah, so he spends more time
Uh,
invoking like. Go ahead, Silvers.
like as Ajax says, we're igniting things on fire. He like lights his fist on fire, like this, and then like air
Mm.
punches the air.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, that's pretty much emo. I'm kind of like going around the clock, making sure we got everybody. I guess Vagos is left, right?
Yep.
Yay, Vegas!
So her class is usually dealing with locks, or contraptions, or other kinds of devices that might be employed in battle. Definitely a roguish character indeed, right? But she is this drow woman who tells you to turn your page to a certain page in your textbooks and starts rifling you through, quizzing you on mechanisms of a lock. I mean, Charlie has lock picks, which is wild in my eyes. So
Charlie,
she's
they're like, don't worry, man. I love your lessons. I'm
great, and you know
not my.
you see people like Grayson is definitely like 3 notebooks, taking notes, and just all over the place. He is definitely invested in his class, let alone in being his own pathmaster. But
Grayson, why are you so invested? It's just opening locks.
dude, why?
Yeah.
I'm paying attention. What are you doing, Charlie? And it's not
Miss
just opening
Vagos,
locks. Yes.
I don't have any paper in my textbook because I used it all to do this. And he like takes some paper, rolls it up, and smacks Grayson with it.
He activates the shock collar as you walk over with a rolled up paper and sends you to the floor first. Like hell you are.
Damn, Grayson really enjoying the shock collar there.
Hey,
rest of the
Ajax,
class, you
have you been
just-
healed yet?
The rest of the class, you just see Ajax stabbing the friggin' shock collar with a dagger, trying to get it off.
You know, I think that shock collar woke
As soon as
something
you
in
do,
Grayson.
the fucking dagger lights up with electricity and shocks you in the hand now too. Grayson is proud of his work. Moving on. Yeah, and now it is like the final class. But as you kind of like pick up your books and your studies, Bagel goes, "Oh, one last thing before you all leave. I have been informed.
Yes.
I have been that this Charlie that was awkward.
What is it?
Just let me
Tell us.
spit.
What do you need to tell us?
That the principal is an asshole.
I mean,
yeah.
something new.
No, yes, something
Yeah.
new. Let me get back to that. The Minarch leagues from the other colleges across the world will be sending those students to be participating in our activities until the events actually take place. So, you might see some transfer students in your next class. Have fun.
I'm gonna fight him.
Damn, that's gonna be great.
I'm
I
gonna
hope
fight
some
him.
of them are from South Wayland.
Don't
Best kingdom.
don't make me have to up level these guys up to your level.
You
But
just say
yeah,
Charlie
so
very cheerfully. Yeah,
all right, so yeah,
everyone there is very strong.
yeah, so that
Listen,
is
I promise not to fight them for now. Okay.
all right. So
No, you
all
can
right,
fight them. They're gonna kill you, but it's gonna be fine.
anyway, you are all dismissed and sent to your final class. You know, the social experiment that we have every time at the end of the school day. And now we will officially get into introductions and stuff. So first off, as you all take your seats and everything, you see a very familiar Alan entering into the room carrying what looks like 5 giant binders, and he's just kind of like slowly waltzing in, and then you watch as his tail feathers go up, His beak goes down, and the books scatter all across the room in different directions as he goes tea over kettle. But since he has like light bones, it doesn't hurt him as much.
Was that magic?
Ooh, no, that
I
wasn't.
mean,
That was the wind. It blew
honestly,
me over.
Do another trick.
He cast silence on
honestly,
Ajax.
That
honestly,
was
sir,
me. Sorry.
I don't think that's a normal thing humans can, most people can do.
All right. Pause online now. So what we're going to do now is let you guys introduce yourselves to the audience. We'll start with Charlie. Charlie, tell us what you look like, what you're playing as, and of course you can comment on this current event.
Hi, audience. Charlie is a hobgoblin. She's a real night fighter. And right now, she just looks very, very tired of her Professor Hoover keep tripping on his own feet.
Ooh. All right. Next up, we have Mud. Welcome in, Mud.
Hi, I'm Mud. I'm
Mhm.
a Dragonborn barbarian, bronze. I like long walks on the beach,
Didn't
poetry.
ask. Didn't ask.
Okay,
Didn't
okay,
ask for your Tinder profile. You know that.
okay. And I'm currently sitting at my desk stirring a bucket of mud.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we have Jerry.
Jerry
Gerald.
or Gerald. Jerry is sometimes is the what the DM calls me. Is a forest gnome arcane trickster rogue. He's very ambitious. He's seemingly a nice guy. Those who know him for long may some some like holes in that. And he's just sitting in his chair. That's all about it.
All right. Then we got Silvers.
Silver Snowdrift is a 6 foot tall Baxi Ascendant Dragon monk. He's got silvery white fur with darker silver stripes, making him look like a tiger. He wears a blue gi and a belt with the green and white fluorescent clouds, and he's currently attempting to help Hoover pick up his books.
All right. And Ajax.
Ajax is a half-orc paladin. He is 6'4". He has, generic green skin and markings around his body, as well as a very large black marking on his left eye that looks like a scar.
All right. And we have Lindsay, who is a porcelain-looking doll in a way. Skin white as snow. But she is a mute, and she usually carries a violin with her everywhere she goes. She is Lindsay. House of the Clouds. We have Greta with one T, who is House Volcano.
House
Volcano.
Volcano.
Thank you. Anyway, and she is a dwarven woman with red hair and muscular build, leader of the athletics clubs of sorts, such as the wrestling club, and definitely challenges people to arm wrestling match. We'll see what happens soon. We got Grayson, the nerdy artificer geek, who is back here tinkering with a device that shocks Ajax, apparently. And then, let's see, is that all my NPCs? Robot, a House of the Moon, along with Grayson, wearing her dark cloaks and has long red hair. She's a human woman, and yeah, you watch also as out of the corner of your eye, you see what looks like a turtle coming behind Hoover, and you hear a feminine voice coming from this turtle. Let me help you there, Professor. And along with Silvers, we watch as this turtle slowly bends over, just as slow as can be in the bending motion, but helps Hoover start picking things up with Silver's assistance. And here you go, Professor. If you like, I could carry these to the desk for you, so you do not trouble yourself any further. No, what are you doing up there, Koshka? Can you at least hurry up so we can get in? Sometime today would be nice. Bloop, bloop. But you hear like a cacophony of different voices outside. Of course. Give me a second. Ooh, thank you very much, younglings. Please come in, take a seat wherever you can find one. And Hoover and this turtle comes over here, sits down in the books. Silver's probably with them. I'll let them decide for themselves. And then you see a few other characters come waltzing in. You see two orcs, and they come waltzing in here, and they just kind of like start eyeing everybody. Then you see this.
Ajax just
Let me finish my description. You can react in a minute, because all this is
my bad.
happening in one time. You also see a Minotaur coming in here, and he just looking very excited and just happy to be here. And then this plasmoid creature, this ball of slime that's just bouncing around with what looks like a bow in one hand, or at least on its back or something, whatever it could be called a back, and a quiver. And it just seems to be bouncing in here, and they all start to find a seat. The brothers will probably come over here where they can kind of like hang out together. Okay, we could probably put them all on this side of the room.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do. And then after Kashka kind of like finishes and everything, why don't you all introduce yourselves? And yeah, you watch as the turtle kind of like bows to you all and is like, my name is Kashka. How is everybody? Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to ask people. I'm sorry. I am Kashka. Pleasure to meet you. We are from the Timor City School. Yes, that's us.
Over to his desk, moves anything that's on his desk to the floor, puts
The
his arm on the
turtle
table.
kind of like keeps you from getting anywhere in there because her shell is like half of that area.
Uh, well,
Sorry,
Ajax goes
excuse
like,
me. My shell's in the way.
yeah, you should probably get a hold of that. Anyways,
I
you
do have a
arm
good
wrestle.
hold of it, to be honest. It's pretty attached to me. I use it for a second home, you know. I'm always on the go.
Mud.
Go ahead.
That's That's
Mud looks at Ape and goes.
Oh god, here we go. This is the gimmick I was looking for, isn't it? Yeah, they start making ape noises at each other. And he just starts pounding his chest. Wah! It's like his battle cry. I see I'm gonna have to level this guy up so he can have his athletics where he needs it, huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, if it's only one, I think I can do that real quick.
You just see Charlie in the corner like, I'm a terrible person. I went too hard on Greta.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
Or he said? I don't remember.
Charlie said it, so she's a she.
No, I was thinking about that other guy that she was... Anyway, never mind.
Ajax
is
just
this
points
path?
at Ape. Just arm wrestle me.
Yeah, hold on. I'm working on him real quick. I am picking a random path that I've never seen before on Barbarian, so we'll see how this goes.
What path?
Fuck, I forget. Like I
Just-
clicked, I locked it in, but I forgot the name real quick. So give me a second. I'll tell you it in a minute. Juggernaut.
That's an interesting path. Is that
Yeah.
new?
Juggernaut.
It's
Yeah.
part of
Path of the Juggernaut
The
Barbarian.
F I forget.
Ajax
Okay.
just like points at everyone, like points at Casca. She's obviously a nerd, so she's not strong. Points at Cork, he just doesn't look strong at all. Points at Karg, they're obviously brothers, so I can tell he's not strong. Points at Gosma, he doesn't have any bones. And then points at Ape, you're the strongest one, I can tell.
Of course I am. Now set your arm down so I can break it.
I'm gonna have fun destroying you at Minarch.
Oh shit! Why am I rolling natural ones? Why am I rolling natural ones? You didn't do much better, to be honest.
But
Yeah.
it's still two in his favor.
Yeah, it is. There we
Damn
go.
it.
One in Ajax
He
favor.
just wanted to
Doing-
let you feel like you were getting the win on him. Wait, did I roll for
Two-
this one already?
Yeah,
go
two
ahead.
in Ajax favor. And
Three.
Ajax win.
Dang,
He-
everyone must be rusty today.
And then he picks you up and throws you against the wall.
Ah.
And then he starts howling like an ape again at Mud. Ah, ah, mm.
Okay, that guy's.
I look back and go.
Ah, ah. Just starts yelling at you. All right, I need my hearing. Please stop. Ho, ho, ho. As Hoover slowly gets up into his seat and sits down, finally.
Mr. Hoover, do you have like some feeble muscle spell?
Don't think it's a spell. I just think it's my innate ability to not stay on the ground properly.
Damn.
I think you meant for her to use on herself.
I think I need to
I
use
just-
gravity on myself sometimes, but oh well.
I just feel bad. I'm too strong, sir.
Ajax goes to his bag, goes to Greta, gives her 2 dumbbells, is like, you need these more than me.
I'm sorry, if I wanted a dumbbell, someone should probably bench you instead, huh? Keep your dumbbells, dumbbell.
I mean, you obviously couldn't bench me, I'm 315.
She picks you up. Oh wait, her athletics.
Mud
is
comes
right.
over to Ape and goes.
Yep,
Puts a
and
bucket
she-
of mud on his desk.
And she throws you over by Robot's desk on the side. Ajax. Yeah, I can't bench what? Anyway, back to this incident. Abe just cocks a brows
I-
like, what? What's this? Why are you throwing mud at me? This ain't what I at. This is not me. He give me a persuasion first. Unless you're being intimidating with this mud, because he's already got an idea what he wants to do with it. And I want to make sure you do whatever you can to prevent him from doing one thing or another.
No, I'm not being persuasive. I'm sharing.
Yeah, but I need a persuasion
Okay.
in that case.
All right, there we go.
Yep.
You ask persuasion from a
Persuasion.
barbarian.
All of a
That's
sudden, you
decent.
watch as he rages and throws your bucket of mud all the way across the wall, and it just slaps against the wall and scatters to the floor.
You see,
Damn.
And I,
Then
I, I look at him. It's like, hey, good distance. You want another one?
for the first time in his life, like for the first time you guys have ever seen, Ajax looks like genuinely terrified when Ape throws the mud.
why?
Careful, you might be next, he says to you, Mud.
Charlie just
Boo,
kind
boo,
of
boo.
looks
And I
at
walk
him
off.
like, dude,
Yeah.
dude,
Don't
don't be
mind
like that.
him. He just has temperamental issues sometime as you walk past the turtle. Shut up, Koshka. Didn't ask for your opinion. It's okay, Ape.
And at that moment, Charlie approaches it and she's like, I understand sometimes behavior issues are not a thing you can fully control, but please try be more mindful of others.
I was
Least you
perfectly
piss off someone.
mindful. Did you see him? He
Least you
put mud on my desk. I don't want it there, so I took it
That-
off.
that was his way of being friendly, and if you keep with
What?
that attitude, you might piss off someone who is far stronger than you.
He stands up and stares you in the eyes. Is that a threat?
Sir,
Whoa,
do you
whoa,
really
whoa,
think
whoa,
I'm the
Slow
same
down,
stronger?
you hear. As soon as you guys kind of like get into it, you see this happy face, lucky car come over. It's like, hey, don't mind him. Just he doesn't understand your customs. I honestly haven't heard about mud being used as a custom, but hey, we're learning, right, Ape? Yeah, we're learning. And Ape settles down and just kind of like goes back to looking away from you guys. Yeah, he's still adjusting, you know. It was a long trip. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Cog.
And Charlie.
Yeah. Don't worry about this big boy. He's harmless. Promise. Pinky swear.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I doubt it for some reason.
So,
I would hate for something to happen to him.
yeah. It would be a shame if something happened to someone. Yep. Don't want to go down that road now, do we? Yeah. He just has this cheesy smile, and he's just trying to be as polite. Make an insight check. Looks like you need to make an insight check.
6. He's just a nice guy, guys.
He is a nice guy. He's being happy and friendly, and just kind of like, yeah. He's okay. He's okay. All right, and he just kind of like waits for you to go back to your seat and waits for you. There you go. Okay. And then he kind of like leans over to Ape and just kind of like mutters some things at him. Hey, man, just, I don't know. We're new here. We don't want to start anything. Oh, sorry about that. I'll let it go for now. I just got excited, you know. It's got excited. Anyway. All right. I'm glad we can all get along here. Hoover, thank you so much for having us. Oh, boy.
Ajax goes over to Raban and goes, "They're new here. I think I want to start something."
Oh no.
Ajax, for the love of all that is stupid, do whatever.
I am all that is
Yeah,
stupid.
do whatever. I can't stop you or fix you, nor would I want to.
Cool.
Yep.
Mud goes over to the wall and picks up his bucket and pulls out a rag and attempts to clean up the mess.
Okay. We watch as Mud starts mudding. The rag becomes more muddier than any cleaning that you're able to do, and you start to press the mud into the mud more, but I don't know, you're probably scooping it back into your bucket, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can do that.
Grayson, if you take off this shock collar, I will stop hitting you the entire year.
Insight check. So give me your deception or persuasion.
Alright, so persuasion.
You're doing great.
He believes me.
Well, I haven't rolled his insight yet, so hold on.
He believes you.
No, he goes, yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, listen.
I already did. And he shocks you.
See that's my point. You see those guys over there? Yeah, they're absolute pricks. I hate them, every single one of them.
They
Even the goo.
just
He's
got here. You
well,
seriously?
actually,
What?
except the goo. The goo's the only one that I
Uh-huh.
actually like. He's pretty cool. But everyone else hate him already.
So it sounds like a you problem. I got my own problems to deal with, so I'm going to deal with the me problems. And you
Yeah,
can go
well,
deal with
if
the you problems and leave me out of them.
all right, then he just tips over his desk.
He shocks you back to the floor again.
Ajax just starts walking over to Cork and then just
Constitution
falls
saving
to the
throw
floor.
now because, yeah, I haven't been making you make saves. Now I have to. You have given. Well, okay, you managed to power through it. And he's like pushing the button. Why
Damn.
ain't this working? You're like. It's almost like if you were enraged right now, it would still stay persistent as much as you're getting shocked. Anyway, what are you doing?
Damn.
He's going to go over to Cork. Just hey, so I saw Charlie talking
Yeah,
to your brother.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That's my
yeah,
brother up there. You seen him, right?
yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You and your friends, I hate all of you except for the goo. He's pretty cool.
That's a damn shame there that you don't like us all. Like I
No,
like you.
no, that's the thing.
No, I like
I
you
I
though.
really I really don't
I
actually
thought we
care.
could be
No.
friends, but you know, it's a heartbreaking situation when you don't want to share those feelings of admiration and a profound feeling. What's that big word you told me about, Krog? What? Oh, you know that big old city word for friendly people. What is it called again? Why are you asking me? You know that's up Kasha's alley, not mine. Akashka, what was that? She just ignores him. She goes into her shell. Uh,
Yeah, well, I got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself.
well, I mean, there's a lot of pronunciations up in there. It sounds almost like foreign away, but you know, maybe you spell
Your
it
brother
correct.
definitely has the brains, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, I'm the smooth talker in this group. You know, I tell
Yeah.
people how it is.
By the looks of it, he has the muscles too.
Oh, no, you don't want to start something you can't finish.
Just punch him in the dick, he'll be fine. No one here will stop you.
No,
Mud
you.
pulls out. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mud. I'm listening.
Mud pulls out an empty bucket and offers it to Gosma. Gosma, if you ever need to relax, I hear you can just slop down here in the bucket. Here for you.
I don't need your hospitality, but thank you anyway.
Damn.
All right.
So you guys have been playing Minarch for how long?
A couple years. We graduate this year.
Oh, that's great. I think we play
We've been
like 2
doing
or
it for a
3
while.
games total.
Ah,
we've been doing it for
perfect.
a
We got some youngins in this one. I likes it. Maybe we'll get the drop on these folk.
Yeah, like I think the fact that we are so new to the game ensures that it'll be a fair match.
Yeah. Especially because I'm gonna tell you my strategy right away. I'm
Mm?
just gonna run through the maze. I'm just going to run through it, and if you find me, fight me. Because if you do not, I will fight you.
Okay, well, if that's how you want to die, I mean, we can hook you up on life support sooner than you can say 2 heads are better than 1.
2 heads are better than 1.
Bah! You get knocked to the floor.
And Charlie just looking at them and she's like, oh, God. I mean, to knock someone down, first you have to hit them.
Yeah, the DM's
It was
busy
on.
doing something, so I'm improvising.
Mud gets a little bit curious and he leans over and gets his finger and rubs it across Gosma, gets a little bit of goop on his finger and gives it a nice little taste.
Gosma's not going to let you touch him like that.
Ah.
Gosma goes, hey, keep your hands to yourself. I'm not somebody's
Hey, I just wonder.
creation. How would you like it if
Just
somebody...
wonder what.
What would you feel like if somebody took a dip of their finger into you?
Just wondering if
I-
you were lime or lemon or maybe raspberry.
Yeah, well, no touch. I see. I just need to level them all up because you guys are starting some serious
It's
shit.
her. Her.
What?
Why did you? Do you know how much strength it's taking me not to make a commentary about getting fingered?
Yes, well, don't like people fingering me. Get out of here.
Ajax. Ajax.
But
is
seriously, what flavor are you?
I'm not a flavor, and you better not touch me again.
Okay, I'll taste you later. Bye.
If I see him on the Monarch field, I'm killing him first. Yeah, you do you, buddy.
You guys seem pretty sure you're gonna be a real threat to us.
I mean,
Ajax
you
is
guys are
going to
doing
go-
nothing but threatening us. Like, we just came here out of hospitality, and this is how we get treated?
I have
Yeah.
not threatened any of you.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
is
screw
I sure as fuck haven't.
Screw you guys.
Mud has been nothing but friendly. He
You're
offered
a
you his
your
mud.
local representative right here, points to Ajax. Seems to beg to differ.
He
Yeah,
does
no.
not represent us. We don't like him.
You
We're
watch
just kind of
as
stuck with him.
you watch as Kashka pokes her head out. You know what we used to do to people who step out of line?
I don't really care.
Well, that's unfortunate because I'm going to tell you anyway. And she proceeds to tell you, people who would step out of line would always get the short end of the stick. And that stick usually means you would basically, well, be dead because you get sacrificed to a god.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry, you're boring me. Oh god.
Yes, well, don't worry, I'm no longer involved in that kind of nonsense, but, you know. It would be unfortunate
Oh, are you magic?
if something terrible would happen to you. Don't want that, dear. Don't want that at all.
Do it.
You,
You won't.
Charlie, no, you see, we see just
Oh,
Charlie shrugging,
don't
and she
provoke
go,
me.
"Look, man, look, I'm a hobgoblin. If I grew up being threatened with mindless violence, like adventurers are very keen on slaughtering my people. Being ritually sacrificed is not a big deal."
Listen, I'm part orc, so I grew up threatening people with mindless violence.
You
Yeah.
only half blood? No, that's a damn
Yeah.
shame. Scrunny little orcling. Yeah,
Well, the other part's Goliath, so you know.
yeah, you
don't
need
look
something to
much
make up for that lack of anything.
lack of anything.
Yep.
If anything, your brother needs something to make up for his lack of nothing.
Okay, you
His
two.
lack of
You
nothing.
two need to quit talking because I feel like the school does not want us fighting. Your headmaster hero made it perfectly clear that we should not be fighting, and I'd hate for the school to lose its tarnished reputation because somebody wants to start something that they can't finish.
No, I'm not gonna fight you
little
right now. I'm
half-orc.
just. I'm not gonna fight you right now, but I am going to absolutely, if I get the chance, brutalize you in Monarch.
You do realize that it's not all about beating the other team.
I
There's
do know
the
that.
Monarch token that you know how the game is played, right? Like, did you not learn?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Well,
I wasn't
But
listening.
I mean, don't you know that our team has the power of friendship on our side?
Jesus Christ,
there's
Charlie, can you please shut up?
clouds and thunders forming above the sky, almost
We also
overhead
have
on
the
this
power
one.
of thunder and lightning. It
Oh, yeah.
follows us.
I should warn you guys, whenever Charlie starts to talk about friendship, the gods get mad.
I am so powerful that even the gods want to nerf me.
Yeah, the only thing that could really take Charlie down was Charlie from the future.
Yeah,
They
like we needed a bigger Charlie and also to leave me alone so I could not use the power of friendship.
man, these guys like to
Mud
talk
pulls out
about
a
themselves.
recipe book about flavored gelatins and starts thumbing through it and licking his chops.
Well, I am now starting to pick my spells, particularly for what I think I'm going to need.
Raspberry.
Remember, Star. You remember the spell I keep telling you to get. Heat metal.
It's not a wizard spell, so shut the hell up.
Fuck.
After just like speaking to Korg, Ajax is then gonna go to Gosma and just be like, "But you look pretty cool. You look
Get
like
back
a
on your
movie."
side of the class, please. I don't trust any of you.
What?
Damn. Trust issues,
You
man?
heard me. Well, you got one guy over here trying to lick me for no apparent reason, so I can't trust
I
any
mean,
of you. So please go back to your side of the
you look
room.
kinda tasty.
That's
I
not a
don't
compliment where I come from.
I don't
You are
understand.
a legit snack.
Okay, everybody, settle down. You hear Hoover finally interrupting. Seriously, you all need to go back to your seats. Go back to your seats. Quit being a nuisance. We definitely don't want no fighting here.
You thought it was a good idea to bring new kids to the school when we're going to be competing in like I don't
All of
know
a
a
sudden,
week?
Ajax, you actually do get silence cast on you. Now that that's been dealt with, there's a silent spell centered on this part of the room, and just because Lindsay can't speak anyways, it's fine. Like her and
Charlie
Lindsay are the only
turns.
two that are hit by it. You
Charlie
start
just turns to
speaking
Lindsay.
Ajax and nothing comes out.
Ajax starts yelling, but it just sounds like
Doesn't sound like nothing. You've been silenced.
Yeah,
Mud walks over to Charlie, and I'm like, "Hey, Charlie,
yeah,
remember this bucket of juice from a few weeks ago? I
yeah.
wonder if we put it on the slime guy over there and stir it in a little bit, if he will have a flavor."
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I
it's
wasn't
been
gonna
like
level them up today,
Kool-Aid.
but you people are fucking asking for it. Oh, that
Charlie,
reminds me. Mud, you hear what sounds like a roar of sorts, not the gorilla type roar, but a more draconic roar. And there's
wait
like,
a sec.
no,
Is it Crimson?
no.
Ah. Fuck. But yeah,
You thought I forgot,
Charlie
didn't you?
yeah.
No.
Okay.
You see, Charlie kind of turns to Lindsay and just like, so, what do you think of the new people?
She just stares at you because now that you entered the silent sphere, she doesn't hear a word coming out of your mouth.
Charlie starts realizes she's in the silent sphere and she starts signing. So, what do you think of the new people?
She signs back. You should probably not act them on because, yeah, we're at school. You need to, you know.
I need to what, Lindsay? Are you going to tell me things or are you going to ask me questions I don't know the answer?
She face palms herself. It's like, just. She goes, never mind. Go ahead and pick up sharpshooter.
Great idea. Sharpshooter is also a fun feat.
Mhm.
since Ajax can't do anything, he's just or well can't speak. He's just taking a nap.
Yeah, you're welcome to do so. It's an open class.
Mhm.
We'll go with that. Definitely have to go with that.
Yeah, but he spent most of his time antagonizing people he shouldn't have been antagonizing.
You
No, it's fine.
definitely, you
It'll be so
definitely,
fucking fun later.
you definitely develop an air of attitude that could have been done without.
Sorry, but
You know what?
it'll be
Let's
funny
lose
when we have
this.
to fight them in the game.
And let's go with.
Just it's just gonna be entertaining.
So now the air is kind of like filled with this awkward silence for a moment. As I slowly level them all up to where if something does actually happen, we got fists to throw down.
We do.
Man, why are we here? Like, this was an
Just to
opportunity.
suffer.
There was an opportunity to learn about your enemies, but instead you want to piss them off instead.
Yeah,
This was
we
definitely
are
not the
cocky.
Harry Potter episode that I was dreaming it to be.
Nah, we're gonna fight today.
Abracadabra.
Yeah, this guy's gonna keep Hunter's mark on you for sure. Mud. Matter of
Let's just
fact,
murder him, guys.
there is a hunt. You don't know it, but there is a hunter's mark on you right now.
Hey,
Guys,
Cork,
We-
honest- hey,
we
Cork,
shouldn't fight then. We should try to be friends.
Yes,
Cork, this is
we should all
something-
go on a giant adventure and find something really big to punch really hard together.
Oh
Yeah.
let's all be friends. Let's all go to friggin' fantasy McDonald's or something. Let's all be buds. No.
Hey, Star, the Mud Elementals on the Friday game, not the Saturday game.
Oh, I know. I didn't say anything about it.
Okay.
What does that have to do with anything?
Your
Hey.
your roar. Never mind. Go ahead.
That wasn't. It was a draconic.
Oh, Draconic roar.
It's called punching magic.
Charlie's like, it's a very cool kind of magic
Yeah, it
that
can heal
monks can
people.
do.
So we're just gonna face palm.
Yeah, Car kind of like leans over to you, Silver. Is like, are they all idiots or?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Damn, that's a.
But they're
that's a
my
shame.
idiots.
No, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, we got a few screws loose here and there too. I can respect that, but that was quite rude of them. We didn't ask to be here.
Yeah.
It's just kind of part of the program, you know.
Charlie just go, I know you're good at chess.
Screw that. Any of you good at arm wrestling?
I don't think anybody is good at arm wrestling. It's just like a thing where you can't be good at.
You've obviously never seen my grandma.
I'm sorry. Were they talking to us? Or... They seem to be talking in this direction, but it doesn't seem like they're saying anything to us. Yeah, you haven't heard a
Oh,
word
wait,
from
wait,
any
wait.
of them because you're in the silence bubble.
Oh, wait. Charlie moves outside the silence bubble. She remembers that she's in the silent bubble. She's like, are any of you good at chess?
Ape beats his chest.
I don't... Is that a yes?
It could be whatever you want, says one of them.
Who was that?
Probably, who am I working on? Card?
Huh.
Do you guys actually know what Apes ever says? Or do you just interpret?
He can talk. You heard him say words. He's just a very excitable person, you know?
Yeah,
Oh
no, but
yeah,
I
we
mean,
understand. Greta does something similar.
yeah, she stuffs her face full of chocolate because she's self-conscious.
Nobody hears you, Ajax, unless you stepped out of the goddamn circle anyway.
I'm
He
out of.
is.
Oh,
He
okay.
is
I'm
right
over
beside
here
you.
I'm over here working. Sorry.
It's okay, sir.
All of a
Yeah,
sudden, none of you hear each other because it follows him.
Fuck. Wait, Charlie tries speaking in sign language, like to see if any of them know.
Are they trying to pick their nose there or something? I mean, you do
Charlie,
it like he goes. You do it like this, and you get that one that's way in the back. It's always been a trouble sometimes. I understand it's not something you practically do. And he goes digging for nuggets for you. He's like, that's how it's done. You don't do this twiddly dee like you're making hand signals to make it happen.
and as Charlie says that, she's like, oh, This game of Minarch is gonna be easier than I anticipated.
Good thing he can't hear you. Okay, yeah. I'm done playing maintenance. Okay, cool.
All right. I really want to see what flavor this guy is.
Yeah,
How's
he moves
23
away
for
from.
an athletics check?
It's not gonna work because he just slimes away because he is wary of you. Like you can't
Does
just
he
do.
leave a
You don't
Does he
get.
leave a trail on the ground?
No, he doesn't. He's not a fucking slime. He's a fucking plasmoid. There's a difference. You know what? I'm just gonna blame Rapture for this and move on.
Why?
I should have rolled a
The
different
plas-
race. I shouldn't included plasmoids.
That's not my fault.
It's all right. He's leaving the classroom because he's being harassed.
Then Muddy, you were too friendly. Apparently, some people have an issue with that.
I just wanted to give him a hug.
I understand, but I understand it.
Where you think he went, Karg? Oh, I think he's practicing that diplomacy thing we've been taught about. Oh, okay.
Diplomacy.
Oh, did you guys also have to do the sensitivity training? You know,
What?
after the sensitivity
What?
training, you know, after
What?
you hug people. Charlie realized.
Why are they still talking over there like they talking to me? I don't get it.
Star, how big is the radius of the silence zone?
I'm just gonna say it's
Get
like
rid
5
of me.
feet around Ajax. Yeah, it's
Damn it. Wait, Charlie, I'm gonna. Mr. Hoover, can you drop concentration?
But why are you moving?
you don't say anything. Hoover's like, what? But he doesn't say anything. Well, he's outside of it. Sorry, I didn't hear you, Charlie. What'd you say?
And then she starts in sign language. Can you drop concentration?
He's reading a book. He doesn't even see you signing.
Oh, okay. Does it count as a surprise attack?
Does it count that it might hurt you if you do what you're thinking about right now?
What do you think I'm going to do, Star?
I know exactly what you're going to do. You're going to try to make him drop concentration by the other method.
No, that's actually not what I was gonna do. Like,
Why don't you
as
tell
he's
me what
reading.
you're trying to do and not
It
today?
is now.
Quit
What's
making my
the
life
AC of
hard,
the
Rapture.
No, that's the save.
Charisma.
I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that because, okay, you
I
guys
see.
are pressuring me in different ways here, and it's really egging me on. You know, I've been through some shit earlier.
We should, Charlie, and sign language is like, yeah, we should probably like go somewhere else and do something else, and prepare. I mean, not really prepare, but there are stuff I want to buy. Who wants to go shopping?
You losers want to go shopping with us?
You're still
Eh.
muted.
Yeah, I know.
That one over there seems to have a funny wisp going on with his voice. Like there's
I
nothing
think
there.
our teacher muted him for a while. Just ignore him. Y'all want to go find some big monsters to fight for shits and giggles?
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
As you say that, Abe's like, yeah, let's do that. Hurrah! Oh, he seems to be hyped
Okay.
about it. I guess that sounds like a great idea.
Mhm.
Well, we still gotta wait for
Yeah.
this class to end, right?
Ajax, after hearing we gotta wait for this class to end, begins to walk out.
Just
Hoover sends you a message to your mind and says you might want to come back. Class isn't over yet.
Ajax opens his mouth to speak, remember he's silenced, and then just flicks off Hoover.
Ouch.
As you turn away, you find in the hallway Hero watching you flip off Hero. Or, yeah, flip off our friend.
Hero flip off hero.
No, alright, let me...
Ajax looks.
Look, you guys are wanting to stress me out here. You're doing a great job of it. Ajax, you flip off Hoover, and Hero, as you turn around, you see Hero watched you do it. Huh. Yeah. How's it going there, Ajax? Is it this one here? No. It's that Dragonborn over there. He keeps trying to chase me everywhere, and it's really irritating. Yeah, alright. Well, yep. I see we're gonna have to have a lesson real quick here. Come with me, Ajax. Grabs you by the ear, pulls you back in. Alright, go back to your seat. Oh, God. Hello? Shit. Hoover! And he's like, okay, fine. Hoover, could you please? Okay. And silence is off now. Alright. I see that you all are getting along swimmingly. I am
Yes,
I mean, I'm
sir.
trying, sir.
Yep. I am so excited
We're
that
going
our
swimming.
Mud,
Nice.
you will be put in a swimming pool if you keep it up. And I don't mean a full one. I mean one that requires you to clean it. So watch your P's and Q's, please. Our visitors have come from across the nation. As you may know, they came from Timor Kingdom directly, the western side of the continent, from Ivanerra. And I'm sure you've been told that already. But I need to remind you that we need to mind our P's and Q's and be polite and cordial. If you're going to be mean to each other, save it for the Minarch. I don't have time to come over here.
We have been nothing but welcoming
Charlie.
to our new classmates, sir.
Charlie, we see everything you do.
Yes.
Especially you.
Oh, wait, even when I do,
Even when you...
in my room
Mm-hmm.
with the whip.
You are... It is definitely something we don't want to watch, and we wish you would quit it. But you have your habits, and that's just the way it goes. Anyway, what
My
the hell is
cowboy
she
roleplay has been discovered.
At... Give me an insight check. Charlie, insight.
8.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. We can move on. You have been discovered, and Hero just kind of like shakes his head, like. At any rate, we would like for all of you to be polite. Look, they didn't need to be here yet, but they had to make a journey. We're expecting 3 more of their troop to make it soon. Their entire Minarch team is going to be here by the weekend. The game will be next week for sure, so those who are prepared for the Minarch will be able to do some practices later on and all that good stuff. But I must remind you that if a fight breaks out, you will be disqualified from joining the Minarch, and there might be further penalties depending upon the severity of the situation. Do I make myself clear? Like, I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer here, you know? I'm trying to be on the up and up with all of you. We do not go around chasing plasmoids with Kool-Aid. Mud. Kind of like folds his arms and looks at you.
I was just sharing.
Sharing
Yeah,
is caring.
we see everything. And that's a no-no. You know exactly what you were doing. And you should all know better. You guys are part of Ivanerra's legacy, for Christ's sake. Whoever that is. And we need you to show it. Show us the pride that you have. Look at Greta over there. Or, never mind. Greta's kind of like, House Volcano. She is such a loser today. Robot's like
Charlie
patting
just
her.
Yeah.
No, can I finish my reaction first before you jump in and ruin what I was trying to do here? Robot just kind of like patting her on the hand. It's okay, Greta. It's okay. You could still beat me at arm wrestling. Look at these new arms. House Volcano. Yes, House Volcano. With the side of the moon. Anyway. Well, I mean,
Charlie just
usually
flipped.
Greta's a little chippier than this, but hey, I guess it must be... Anyway,
Oh no,
moving
it's
on.
my fault. Turns out, I
Charlie,
well,
we-
I
we-
either
no,
stronger than
no,
I
let me-
thought, or
let-
she's
let-
weaker than
let-
I assumed.
Charlie, let me just stop you there. We already know. We already know what you did. And it's apparent it is your fault. We understand. At any rate, I need you all to get along. Keep the hostilities, the egging on, stares at Ajax to a minimum. And
We
when I
don't
say
even have
minimum,
eggs, sir.
Charlie, go out in the hallway and hold those buckets
What bucket?
that are filled with water.
I don't see any buckets filled with water. The ones I see are filled with juice or mud.
Just go out into the hallway. I already know that you're not going to hear a damn word I'm saying, so just thank you. Yeah, I got a speech to finish. As I said before, if there is any incidents, and this goes for you guys as well, like it's a two-way street where one party decides to egg on the other. Shut up, Charlie. I can hear your thoughts from here. Uh, the consequences of these mistakes could be severe and could include expulsion if you continue down this road. Now, I would hate to see Ivanerra's legacy tarnished, and I should be able to trust each and every one of you to not harass your fellow combatants, to have the know of all, to show respect. Like, even though they may be the enemy in the mine art field, they are just students, just like you. So, get along, please. Alright, Hoover, I think that's about it. I don't really want to keep boring all of you, and because I could tell half of you don't. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, well, I said my piece. Alright, Charlie, get your ass back in there.
Charlie goes, "Alright, gang, I have a plan. If we get them to to start a fight without us egging it on, I mean explicitly, we can get them expelled."
Lindsay just gives you this, don't you dare look. Like, if I have to, I will use her for your voice of reasoning.
Damn it, Star.
She signs to you, you better not. It's gonna get you in trouble. Do you want to be expelled?
No. I mean, unless that cancels out the tuition, because I gotta tell you, they charge an arm and a leg.
She blinks. And signs, you didn't get in a scholarship or anything?
You
Whose
think
arm and whose
it's
leg?
it's cute that you think I am good at anything to get in a scholarship. And don't worry, it was not my arm nor my leg. And that person is in a better place now.
She just slowly turns away from you and goes back to writing whatever it is she might be writing in. Oh, and with that, the bell goes off and class is dismissed. And yeah, these guys all stand up, group up together, and start to make their way out. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I wanna go shopping.
Oh, yeah, hey, what was your name again? Says Karg as he comes up to meet you, Silvers.
Silver Snowdrift.
Say,
Nice to
Silver.
meet you.
Yeah,
He holds out a hand.
yeah, you seem to be the only one that's got a good head on his shoulders. For the moment. For a moment. That's hilarious. You hear from Court. Oh, yeah. You hear the ape just kind of like letting out a grunt. Oh, you guys are being so childish as Kashka just goes back into her shell. Uh, anyways, yeah, well, I mean, you heard the speech earlier. I guess I don't have to say it. Card, Cork, Kashka, Ape, Gosma. Yeah, we'll be hanging around school for the next week until our party gets here, and we'll see you guys on the mine art field.
That we will, friend.
Oh, yeah, you said something about fighting big monsters. What was that about?
Yeah. Oh, we got an adventures guild in town. We can take contracts from and go fight stuff.
Oh, yeah, that sounds. Yeah. Can we go do that then? We're not doing
As in,
anything important. Oh, yeah, he's like checking. I mean, we got settled then. Yeah.
I mean, sounds good to me.
All right. And it's settled. Hey, Hoover, we'll be back at the House of the Sun, let's say around sunset. Or maybe later. I don't know how long this is going to take, to be honest. Oh, okay.
They they went to an adventuring school and they don't know how long it takes to do a quick monster slaying quest.
It could take all night, depending upon the monsters. That's why I was being open with it.
Week.
Well,
4 hours tops.
Yeah, it's going to be way past sunset. And hey, well, get in character. Are you here or did you leave? I'm not answering to you anymore, Charlie. We're out of here. So, yeah, these guys will kind of like, I don't know, they'll follow you, Silvers, if you're heading to the Ventures Guild or whatever. Where are the rest of you planning?
As I said, I do want to go
would-
shopping.
Yeah, me too. Gerald
All right, yep.
also like to go shopping.
We will take you all shopping if you wish.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Question: did we get any like gold last week? Last 2 weeks?
No,
We did rescue those people.
you did, but it wasn't a mission that rewards money.
We should have just left him in the book.
Yes, you should have. Why didn't you take a hint? I didn't ask you
We
guys
tried.
to go rescuing him.
Robunt was the one who took him out of the book.
Well, you know. Yeah, I should have left him. Yep. She just wanders off with Greta. Her, Greta, and Lindsay, who kind of like signs to you, is like, I'll meet up with you later if you want to talk more, but I'm going to go with them for now.
All right, see you later.
Come with us, Grayson, you hear Robot say as he grabs her by the, she grabs her by the collar of his shirt and drags him off. God, where am I going? We got plans, remember? Oh, and they go off. But you make your way to Smiley's Emporium, is that right?
Sure.
I mean, it's a one-stop shop. And I'm just
Yeah.
on the edge of town, as you can see right here. All right, so if you need to shop, roll initiative. And after we get done with shopping, we'll take a quick little break.
Love rolling natural ones on my initiative.
Oh yeah, bring your token over too if you need to. All right. Cool. Anybody else need to shop? Oh, you got to drag your token onto the field.
yeah, that's right.
Okay, there we go. All right, so Jerry, what do you need? Excuse me.
Hey, Smiley. How do you feel about
Yes.
exchanging another magic item for a magic item and with some gold with it too?
Okay, you're speaking my tongue. What do you got?
I have this spell scroll non-detection. Can I exchange it for another spell scroll at that level? It's called Enemies Abound. I also am willing to also pay a 50 to 100 GP about it. I'll pay 100 GP in them for a bonus.
Let's see. That spell. Oh, that's of the 3rd level variety, and you want. What was it again?
Enemies Abound.
I mean, they are always abound.
Yeah?
Sorry. I could do that exchange for 50 gold on top of it.
Uh-huh. Definitely.
Yes, yes. And what else for you?
That's all about it.
Done and done. Scrolls galore. Here you go, my good friend. As this happy halfling or half elf gives you your scrolls in exchange. I can remember
Thanks
my
so much,
character's
my friend.
race. No problem. Business has been booming lately, I must say. Hey, Mud.
Salutations. I require what potions of healing you might have.
Oh, we're looking for those again. Let me see here first. I have 5 of them available.
I'll take the lot.
50 gold each. That puts us at 250.
Thank you, sir.
No, thank you. I'm here all day. All right. Anybody else needing anything? Moving on to
I mean,
Silver's
I needed
Den.
healing potions, but it's like, I just needed healing potions, but Mud took the lot, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Charlie, did you need something?
Me?
Yes, that's you.
Yep. Charlie just drops 50 gold on top, and she's like, "I'm taking 1,000 arrows. I never want to have to go look at those things again." She drops the 50 gold. I'm gonna go get my arrows now.
Do you have a bag to put them in?
I'm gonna shove every single one of them in my backpack. And if they don't fit, I'll shove them somewhere else. I don't care.
So basically, you have bought 50 quivers of arrows.
That's 1,000 arrows.
Yeah. And yeah, there's still 50 quivers, and these quivers have their own little mass and everything. I think you
No,
can.
don't worry. I put it in my thingy, 1,000 arrows.
Your
It's still
thingy.
within my carry in the inventory.
Thingy of what?
I put them in my inventory.
That's the thing, though. You can't just put. Okay. Look, I don't penalize weight or anything until it doesn't make sense. Guess what? It doesn't make sense for you to have 50 quivers
How much
of
for a
arrows.
bag?
No, that's not the problem. There's still a big ass bundle of arrows that you just can't put in a comfy backpack or anything. Like I'm not. I will
How
work
much
with
for
you
a
to.
bag of holding?
You're killing me here. 700.
There you go.
There you
And now
go.
have a bag of holding to
Yeah.
shove all those arrows in.
There, that makes better sense. That's all I'm asking, guys. Like, if you're physically just carrying around 50 quivers, though, I'm gonna be like, that's not how that works.
They're in the bag.
I'll be like, you show me how 50 quivers hangs on your back. Let's see what. All right, so you took care of the problem. Done and done. Anything else?
No.
Well, this was an enlightening invitation from all of you. Thank you for your coinage and thank you for your patronage. And I'm here till the end of the week. I really hope something.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I forgot one thing. Can I get some more bolts? I'll pay you for more crossbow bolts.
Oh, yes. 1 gold per quiver. But a lot of my quiver cases, there's a Charlie, might have been taken up already.
I took arrows. He wants boats. Those are
Doesn't
completely
matter. There's a
different
lot of
things.
quivers that got filled. Just play. God damn. No. Wait. Sorry, this is the DM assassin. The DM will stop now. Yeah, 1 gold per quiver. However many you think you need. If you want 1,000, you better have a way to pick them up.
I'll just take 20 for now.
Fair enough. He sells you the quiver
Coward.
bolt. And good. Now, I know you said you need potion silvers. It looks like we might get some more tomorrow or the day after. After all, that black dragon's not going to kill itself.
What black dragon?
Exactly. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Hey guys, by the way, I heard a roar draconic. I think it may have been a black dragon.
Ooh,
How
that's
can you
scary.
tell he's black just from his voice?
Oh my god.
Wow.
They
Why-
all sound very different.
I'll take your word for it, sir.
I almost
I
feel
mean-
like we need to say pine, but maybe we don't. Maybe we can back up.
I wasn't going there.
She went there. That's the thing. I can't stop
Okay.
everybody. It wasn't you, Mud. It's okay. At any rate, racist comments aside, we move on. All right, so shopping's done. we're gonna go on break so we can de-stress from all that nonsense. All right, so when we come back, we'll see if we're going to go to the Adventures Guild, pick out some quests or something, and we'll pick it up from there. Hey guys, if you want to play some D&D with us, we are low population tonight, so you might actually have a little bit more fun with tonight's crowd, depending. I don't know, this is a sassy bunch, and they're just bringing out the worst of me tonight. I feel like somebody should be using negative Dixper cards on them for me. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break. If you want to play some Ivanerra with us, !Ivanerra will get you a link to the game. !Discord will give you a link to the Discord. And you can also type !help to find that character mancer video and some of the information I've already given you. We'll be right back. Enjoy these shorts as I let the animals out. The Kipper, and he goes down. Who let the dogs
Yay.
out? Son of a...
Can we just rewind that? I want to hear that again.
Son of a... You might want to clip that if you want
Alright,
it
I'm
for future. We can put it on a soundboard later on. Otto, you're up. I got my eye on you. Now
Oh,
come
Grandma,
get,
let me.
now come
me
give
close this
Grandma a
door.
kiss on the cheek. You know how it is. What the hell happened to your lips, son? Don't feel right.
Witch put a curse on me, ma'am. I'm sorry. They're a little rough. Gave me the
Rolls upon her
tuberculosis.
back and
The
just
what?
whines.
Gave me the tuberculosis. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're such a good little puppy. There you go. Here's some bush cheese for you.
Rolls
Oh,
enjoying this.
so good to see you, grandbabies. I hardly get the chance. How's your mommy, daddy doing? To build an army to be ready for any threat that may come. Why are you here? Emo just kind of like Emo doesn't get mad. He doesn't get angry, but he definitely gets low tone, right? Like, why are you here?
Oh, sir,
Am
you
I-
don't understand. We found the treasure map, and
Wait,
turns out
wait,
the
wait,
real
wait.
treasure are
Wait, wait.
the people we met along, the friends we made along the way.
Stop
No.
with that One Piece ending. I don't like it.
No, yeah.
No, I swear.
No, I try to cover Charlie's mouth not to tell him about the treasure chest.
Levers here. Give me another investigation as you're kind of like pulling on the edge of this Gundam. You manage to kind of like yank down a lever, and you hear a psh, and this chest piece comes outward, and inside you see a cockpit.
I'm getting in it.
You
Oh,
get
hell
in.
yeah.
You
Yeah, you
get
got it.
into the chest. As soon as you enter the seat, the chest recedes back in, and